Hi everyone, it's Shamsa and welcome back to my little kitchen. Now you've probably seen Bombay Aloo on the menu in restaurants, but did you know this is so easy to make at home? So let me show you how to get the same flavour in your own kitchen. But before we run through what you need, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn your bell notifications on so you never miss new videos ever again. So let's start. So the ingredients you're going to need is as follows. I've got here baby potatoes. Now for this curry, I do recommend you use baby potatoes because they're very good at holding their shape and not breaking once they're cooked or boiled. Now these are parboiled, so I've already boiled them the night before and then just left them in the fridge. This is a curry that you can plan ahead of time. So if you want to include this in your weekly meal prep, you can do this and have it ready so the rest of the ingredients can come together quite quickly. I boiled them in salted water, so I put a teaspoon of salt in a pot of water and boiled them for 10 minutes on a medium heat setting for my gas hob. Now I've got here diced onions and I've got the same here of tomatoes, diced tomatoes. I've got oil of my choice and I've got a frozen piece each of ginger and garlic. Again, if you guys don't know how much this equates to, please refer back to the description box located underneath the video where I'll have all of my ingredients listed along with all the quantities used in today's video. And we have here some spices. We've got salt, coriander powder, Kashmiri chilli powder, nice colour, mild heat, turmeric powder, and this curry we have some tempering spices that go in it, and that is what it gives that curry that texture, that pop. We've got whole cumin seeds. I've got one bay leaf and a baby bay leaf because that's all I had left. If you've got one, that'll do as well. And I've got here black mustard seeds. Again, add a really nice pop of flavour in your mouth and when you eat it. And I've got here green chillies. You can add this in. This is optional, but I love to add these in. And all I've done is I've just sliced them a little just at the bottom just to allow more flavour and heat, but still keeping their shape once they're cooked. And I've got here homemade garam masala. I've got the juice of half a lemon and fresh coriander to garnish at the end. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, so your potatoes aren't going to come all one size in a bag. If they come like this, then please just use your common sense and slice these potatoes, the bigger ones, in half. Keep the smaller ones the way they are and boil them. Just thought I'd mention that tip as well. So let's start cooking. Right, I've got my pot, it's on the hob. My heat setting is currently on a low and I'm going to start by adding my oil in and just allowing that to heat up for a few seconds. So once the oil is nice and hot, I'm going to start by adding the cumin seeds in along with the mustard seeds and just allow a couple of seconds for them to pop. I'm just turning my hob up to a medium and I'm going to add my onions in and fry them for about 6 to 8 minutes until they're lightly golden brown in colour. Right, so it's been around 8 minutes that the onions have been frying away and they've taken on that lovely golden brown colour. Now into this I'm going to add the ginger and garlic and just fry that for a minute or so just to get rid of that rawness. And then I'm going to add the tomatoes. And we're going to cook the tomatoes until they're nice and soft without the lid on. And that should take approximately 5 minutes. Right, so 5 minutes later you can see that the tomatoes have softened up really nicely. And into this I'm going to add a splash of water and the spices along with the whole green chillies and just mix them through. Now Bombay Aloo is typically a dry dish, but if you wanted to add a little bit of water into that just to loosen that curry up, you can do. And we're going to cook these just to warm them through because they've been sat in the fridge overnight for about 6 to 8 minutes. Now I'm going to add some water into this, which is boiled kettle water, just to allow the potatoes to heat up. I'll just mix that in. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to lower my heat setting and I'm just going to pop the lid on and allow that to cook away for approximately 5 to 6 minutes, just so the potatoes heat up again. And after 6 minutes, we'll be ready to finish the dish off. So I'll see you guys back then. So it's been 6 minutes that the potatoes have been cooking away, and we can now finish the dish off because the oil has started to separate and come around the edges and to the surface. So in with the homemade garam masala. Squeeze over the juice of half a lemon, and that'll just give it a lovely tangy flavour right at the end. And then just mix that through. And then the last thing is just to sprinkle over some fresh coriander, just like that. And there you have it, my quick and easy Bombay Aloo. Serve it with hot chapatis or fluffy rice. Share the recipe with your family and friends and let me know in the comments below how you find it. Thank you for watching.